going on, YouTube? It's A1 back with another video. And today I realized that something that I want to really get across y'all's heads is that diversity matters. We need to remember that it's not the 50s anymore. Man, knowing another language or having some type of cultural edge, man, that can really take you to the next level, man. Like, I can't explain like how much like me knowing. For those who don't know, I know French. I know French, and man, I just couldn't like explain to you all like just the cultural edge that you get from knowing another language or just having some type of diversity about you, man. Like, you just need to have a broad horizon of everything. Your mindset just needs to be extremely broad and ready to take in different things. Because when I say diversity, I know I just said language and culture and everything, but I don't mean just like from a race standpoint or like, black, white, Asian. I don't even really mean that. Like, that matters, but I'm not really feeling that right now. I'll talk about that a different day. But I'll definitely make another video about that because that's some very important stuff. And I can go deep into that topic. But for right now, I really wanted to just pinpoint the fact that just broadening your horizon and like just, man, just different things to diversify yourself, man. Like, whether it be, man, you do martial arts, you do an instrument, man, you know another language. I mean, that too. You've been to different countries. Like, you know a lot about just different sports. Or, man, you know a lot just about cigars, cars, um, just different parts of the city, just the best restaurants in the city. You just know stuff. And the reason this is so important is because these are conversations. This is how you get to the next level. These are conversations that you can, because the difference is that like a lot of these upper echelon people are just very cultural. Like, they just know a lot of stuff. They're not really sitting in the house all day, or when they are on their phones or anything, or laptops or TVs, they're usually watching something with substance behind it, something that has like some type of importance. Like, they're not just like watching brain rot all day just on TikTok scrolling. No, like, they're sitting down and probably watching like the best things to do in this city, the best things to do in this country, the best cars. um I don't know, like documentaries just about animals. Like, you know a lot about animals. Like, these are the things of these are how you build just amazing relationships. That's the underlying factor. That's the reason I'm bringing y'all this topic today, because the other topic I could speak about actual culture, black, white, like actual different races and culture, religion, that also can too. But I mean, we talking about just the basics of like literally just human life, of just knowing things, psychology, sports, animals, martial arts, uh, cars. You know your facts about houses. You know your facts about just like about just different fields, like medical fields. You just know your stuff, man. Like, you just know what you're speaking about. This is how you build those true relationships with people, and those meaningful relationships. You're not just talking about just some BS, man. Like, this is how you build true friendships, man. And I mean, man, this is the stuff that can get you to the next level, man. I mean, seriously, like, there's one thing that everybody loves. Everybody loves a diverse man or woman. Everybody. Everybody loves them, man. Like, because you just know everything. And you're just you're down to earth. You can speak about everything. You can. What you want to be is, you want to be that person who can hang in any conversation, depending on, it doesn't matter who's talking. It could be an old person. It could be an old lady, old black man, old white lady, young Mexican dude, young Asian dude, old Asian lady, old Indian man, whatever the case may be. You can hold a conversation with them. You can hang in it. It doesn't matter who's talking. It doesn't matter if it's kids. You can hang in any conversation. Okay, well, not literal kids, but like 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 some teenagers. Like you can hang in any conversation you get on. Like that's how you become that down to earth dude that people just can't resist. Yeah, people can't resist. That's how you become that dude, man. It's not always about just money and all these other things, man. Like, yeah, man, you can have the money and like the cars and everything, but the clothes too, the jewelry, but man, like that's just the prerequisites. Like, there's nothing in you. Man, it's not always about what's on you, man. It's about what's in you. If you got this stuff in you, you got this stuff in your head, man. Nobody can take nothing from you because you know who you are at the end of the day. You're not relying on this other stuff to make you. The other stuff is just add-ons, like just another day. Like, man, you throw on like a chain or something. I mean, this ain't no like diamond chain or nothing, but like just throw it on like it's nothing. Like, and this shit don't matter. It's what people really truly care about is what you can speak about. Man, these words, man, words can cast a spell, man. I mean, and when I say that, man, I truly mean that. Like, I want to drill that in y'all's heads right now. I mean, that's literally all a comedian does. A comedian just knows how to work his tongue. Like, that's it. He can cast a spell with his words. He can make you laugh. Professor. Professor's just speaking. He's just speaking to you. It's just he just knows how to use his words right. Your words have value behind them, but that's why what you say, you want to make sure it has some type of like weight to it. You don't want to just be like wasting words just talking about some random stuff, because then that's how people start tuning you out. It's better to be that laid back dude who doesn't say too much, but is always when he does say something, is always saying something like meaningful, or it contributes to the conversation. It's not just like just some random stuff just to try to get a laugh every time. Like, don't get me wrong, like you need to have fun and stuff, but you're not just spitting out just random stuff, like just trying to be the funny guy. Like, man, you old now, man. If you are over the age of 16, if you're 16 or older, you're old. You need to be able to sit there and have an actual conversation. That's how people remember you. When you sit there and have that interview with somebody, they remember you off what you say. Now, body language, all that stuff will come in a different video. That's not as important to me because too many people talk about that stuff, man. We want to talk about some real game changers that people aren't speaking about. Man, it's this culture stuff, man. It's the stuff in you. It's not you just watching some YouTube video about, because this YouTube video is just telling you. I'm not telling you about, oh, after you watch this video you'll never be the same. Like, you'll like have everything you need after this video. Like, no. This video is a wake up call. This video is, once you watch this, then that's when you're like, okay, man, I need to really take a look into this like culture stuff, man. Like, man, let me try a new martial arts. Like, why not? Let me try jujitsu. Man, I do taekwondo. I'm a black belt, and at my school, I saw this dude kicking the bag. I was just working out, but we have a bag in our gym, like in our weightlifting gym at school. And man, it looked like he was doing some taekwondo kicks. Someone over there, I said, man, you doing taekwondo? He said, yeah. And man, I kid you not, me and that dude talked for an hour after that. Literally an hour. Got his socials, everything, man. We were planning on meeting up, doing some classes together, practicing kicks together. Like, you never know who you're gonna meet, man. Like, you literally never know. And man, I don't know what that dude's gonna do. Like, that dude might end up being a millionaire one day, and we might still just be practicing taekwondo together. This dude might offer me something. Like, you never know. But and another thing is, man, this stuff is fun. Like, I'm not just doing this just for the pleasure of others. man, this stuff is really fun. Like you're doing new stuff. You're changing. Like you're becoming a new person every day. Like this is the stuff. These are the things that really make you want to wake up every day. Like me doing this YouTube stuff, man, this stuff is so new. This stuff is like uncomfortable for me. Like for me to just prop a camera up and just start speaking. Like once I can get into the flow state, which that's another video I'll speak upon too, the flow state, because that's a big one as well. Once I just start getting the flowing, man, it's like, man, I can talk for hours, man. Like, yeah, people can say it's yapping, but man, I'm just speaking my mind. Like, bro, you can click on this video. I don't care about you, bro. Like, I do not care. Like, I don't care if this gets to one person changes their life after this. That's all I want, man. I don't care if nobody takes the advice. I mean, it's not hurting me. I ain't paying no money to do this. Like, I'm gonna be the same person. Like, right after this, I'm just gonna eat like I would normally eat. I'm gonna take a shower like I would normally take a shower. Like, bro, like nothing changes, bro. So I mean, yeah, man, shoot, just that's my message for y'all today, man. Just put yourself out there, man. Just try new stuff out. Diversify your mind. Diversify like your activities. Diversify your friends. Like that's a big one. People just have friends who just all look and do the same things. Like, bro, I got friends who like we don't even share like some like any of the same like interests for real. Like we just friends. Like we just talk about different stuff. They teach me about stuff. I teach them about stuff. And we'll find a common interest in something. We'll try some new food. Like that's all this life stuff's about, man. Like just try new things. That's what will get you out of bed every day. I kid you not. The moment you learn that is the moment you will get up out of bed every day with no complaints. There's zero complaints at all. Because you found the cheat code to life. Literally that easy, man. So yeah, that's my message for y'all today, man. Take care, stay safe.